Selena. It's a bad baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and rule.
Welcome to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You're gonna be my number one lover. Spending the night making love to each other. With the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.
Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? Oh my God. Hey Young Riz. Hey Lionel. Hey Emmanuel. Yes, the Oakland assassin. Hey, just saying, girl, just saying, what's up? What's up? Thank you guys for coming through. Look, I ain't gonna hold you that long. Look, y'all should see it's cold out here. I got my little cap bonnet on. I got all my hair up under here. I'm like, honey, it is cold. It's like about 40 degrees or something down here. But I said, I'm and it's raining. So not only is it raining, it's cold. So I was just like, you know what? I gotta put my little it's not a bonnet, but it's like a little hat. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. I'm gonna calm down, honey. I'm about to drive. So I'm gonna get out of here. It's been a long day. This kid's got on my everlasting nerves today. And I'm gonna talk a little bit. I did put the link in the chat. Anybody that would like to come up, talking about fake friends. You know, sometimes we've been a bit fake friends. Sometimes we've had fake friends, right? I always tell y'all, be very careful about those you get on the internet, honey, especially on YouTube. Sometimes meeting people on YouTube is not necessarily a bad thing, okay? You can meet some really cool people. I've met a couple that really cool, that I actually consider a friend. But I've met some. I have definitely met some that I would consider fake friends. People are only really friends unless they can, especially on here, if they can get something from you, some information from you, and then when they get mad at you and they switch on the other side, don't worry, because they gonna tell your business. They gonna tell everything, or they'll even start partnering up with the people that you had a problem with, which is baffling to me. But that's what fake people do. And that's why you should be very careful that you're not a fake person or fake friend, and that you check out your circle and the people you talk to. Hey, Movado. So you gotta be really careful. And definition, when I went to go look up friends are basically people that you have mutual interest in. You have mutual interest. You share mutual interest with each other. You like each other. You have a lot of things in common. You're loyal to that person. That person's loyal to you. You're trustworthy, and that person's trustworthy. So that's basically what being friends with someone and having a true friendship, a real friendship. People you share things with, you know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of things like out here, like people don't know how to be friends out here. People don't know how to be friends. They don't know how to be real because they're not real themselves. They're so used to faking with people, they don't even know how to have real friendships because they're so fake and they're so used to being fake. Um, and can you cam up? Because I've never seen you before. Okay, I need you to cam up again. Cause I ain't never seen you before. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've never seen you before. See, when you coming up here on my platform, I don't need nobody coming up here trying to call nobody N word or say anything racist or show me your dick pic. So you can exit stage left with that. Hey, cutting edge. But that's what I would say, having real friends. And like I said, the fake friends are the people that they act so nice, they're so flattering, they have so many wonderful things to say about you. Oh, and when other people, hey Carl, when other people be coming at you, they're just jealous, they're just this, they're just that. And hey Derek, how are you? Hey Carl, I hope I spoke to you, Carl Golton. uh, and they try to act like they really for you, getting all in your business. You find they telling you telling them your deepest secrets, and you getting real. Hey Philly, you getting real comfortable with them just to find out that they're just building a case against you. So when you do anything that they don't like, they gonna bring that stuff up. It's so many, like I said, you gotta be so careful, like really careful about the people that you entertain in your life. Really. I mean, you even in your everyday life, like people at your job. That's why people at my job, I stay very cordial with them. But as far as like getting close to them, I ain't doing that. I like to keep business to business. As YouTube, as I start being on here, I'm starting to be very careful about what I share behind the scenes or whatever I share. I want to make sure that it's something that I can repeat. I also want to make sure that I watch a person to see how they do other people when they get upset. See, you can tell a lot by a person when they get upset with somebody, what they'll do to you. Because what they'll do to another person, you best to believe me. Hey, Shirley, they will do it to you. And that's why you got to be so careful because there's so many fake people. Genuine people, real people are really hard to come by. They're like a needle in a haystack. Finding a needle in a haystack is extremely difficult, right? It's almost impossible. And that's kind of how, if you're looking for real friends, that's kind of how it is on here. It's so many people that will be enemies with each other, but they will fake it until they make it because they have a goal in mind. They want to get back at somebody that they hate even more. So they've become fake friends, knowing good and well they can't stand that person, but they can't stand the other person even more. Like, you can't find that nowhere else but on YouTube. I have actually seen people that I know don't like each other, but they're gonna play cool with each other for the simple fact I can't stand this person the most. So let's just act like we like each other. Let's be fake friends. So, cause we gotta go. We gotta get back at this person. And that's what people do. They do that on here, and I've seen them do it in real life too. So real people are hard to come by. And when you meet genuine people, hey Phoenix, when you meet genuine people, you better hold them tight. You better appreciate them people because it's few and far in between. I am a realist. I used to be very optimistic. I'm still optimistic to an extent. I'm not a pessimistic person, but I'm a realistic person. And I know everybody that is a friendly face, everybody that's smiling in your face ain't really for you. And everybody that has a friendly face ain't really friendly. What's up, Russell? Ain't really friendly. Like, people have motives in these days. I don't understand what motive. Why would you have a motive to get to know somebody unless they was maybe rich? But you want some money from them. But people have the most weirdest motives and why they want to get to know you. So many people, they will get to know you because they like you, but hey Gerald, they like you, but some parts of them can't stand you either. So the hate or the dislike is much more than the things that they admire about you. So they'll get to know you, your motives. I mean, your like what you got going on in your personal life. They'll try to get to know what makes you tick. They'll try to get to know little things about you, so that when it's like I said, it's Mad Day, and they really want to give you a piece of their mind, everything of how they felt about you is all gonna come out. They can't hide. So you gotta be very cautious and not be so frivolous with your time and dealing with people. I met some people I would have never thought would turn out the way that they did or come at me in a way that they did. So when it happened, it was like, okay, that was so uncalled for. There could have been another way you could have did that. But a lot of the times, sometimes there's some things about you that maybe those people didn't like, but instead of them being just truthful with you at first, they continue to talk to you. They continue, hey chill, they continue to be around you. They continue to pick up the phone when you call just so they could hear what you had to say, but they really wasn't feeling you like that. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of person. If I don't really like you like that, I'm gonna let you gonna know I don't really fool with you like that. I'm gonna keep it cordial, but you ain't gonna get too much from me. But see, a lot of people can't do that. Yeah, Shirley. A lot of the times, people already be feeling a way about you, and they try to be call themselves good people. I'm not a bad person, I'm a good person. Okay, that's fine. That's how you feel about yourself. But can you be truthful with yourself? Don't act like you like somebody. Don't act like you're cool with somebody when you can't really stand them. When you really don't like their personality. And a lot of the times, like I was telling you, they will get to know you for such like a long time. Like, say for instance, you're talking to a person for maybe, I would say, 3 months. You can be talking to a person 3 to 6 months. They will get to know you that long, knowing that they don't like your personality, knowing that you rub them the wrong way in some capacity, but they'll still keep you around. Why? Because they want information from you. Either they want to get something from you, as far as like information, as far as like that could help them, or they want information about you so that they can turn against you and they can actually have valid reasons of why they don't like you. See, it's people that you can be cool with, but they really don't fool with you like that. But you won't really know that until you start paying attention. See, my problem, I didn't pay attention a lot of the times. And it's called actions speak louder than words. And a lot of times people are already telling you how they feel about you. But because you're not paying attention, because you're so busy and thinking everybody is okay, everybody is cool, them be some of the signs you be missing. People don't really fool with you like that. It be some people that really don't fool with you like that. And then you get your little feelings hurt because you kind of like, well, dang, I didn't think I was that bad of a person. I thought everything was good. I thought we was cool. Why did all this happen? Why did all this change? Because they already been feeling a way about you. And that's why now I'm very cautious of the people that I have around me. I'm very cautious of what I say. I'm very cautious of just anybody that I entertain. because I want to make sure the people that I entertain, if something were to happen, if you was a snake that I missed in the grass, I want to make sure whatever I said and did, it was on the up and up. So you can't have nothing to say, well, Selena said this, well, Selena did this. And then you got niggas that know good and well you was real cool, and then they'll lie on you. Or they'll go by what somebody else said or what somebody insinuated about you, and they'll go with what they say instead of coming to you. So it's all different types of ways people come at you, and they consider, and then they, consider themselves, well, I wasn't fake. Yeah, you were being fake when you wasn't being upfront about how you felt about something. Yeah, you were being fake. You were being real fake. And that's what all I see on here. I see it on here and I see it in real life. But thank God I got a few friends that I can call friends, like real friends, that have been proven and tried. And I've been proven and tried in their life. They can deal with me and I can deal with them. But don't think you coming on here and you being nice to people. Don't think you got a friend, baby. You need to wise up. Everybody that you think like you don't really like you like that. They don't really fool with you like that. And you have to really, I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of the times you can't take people for face value. That in this day and time is not a wise thing to do. Don't take nobody for face value. Observe people, listen to people, watch people, because I tell you, they will show you. You just gotta pay attention. See, I was cool with somebody. I really thought, we were cool. Every now and then we would talk on Instagram or whatever. And I thought we were cool. But really, that person didn't fool with me like that. She didn't really fool with me like that. Really, she just wanted to know more things about me because, like I found out at the end, when it's mad day, then everything is going to come out. And then stuff added with it. So you have to not be so naive. You have to not be so naive and sending people messages and thinking it's just between you and that person. The message that you send, just remember about 5 more of the people or 10 more of the people have the message from the DMs. And you're thinking you're good. You're thinking you're safe. You're not safe. You're not safe. 5 more, 10 more people got the same message that you sent that other person, and you thought you was cool with that person. You thought it was good. And it's not just females, because these males are just as messy as hell on here, just like the females are even more. Some of these males on here are some of the messiest men I've ever seen. They beat females by, I'm gonna just say, by 100 points. They are messy. And then you got people say, well, how she messy? Hell, all of us have been messy at one point. But what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and act like I'm just Miss Innocent. But what I am gonna tell you, I ain't finna put myself in that position no more. If I got something to say to you, or if I don't want to deal with you, it's gonna be known. There's no other reason for me to be messy. And a lot of people, what they call messy is not really being messy. It's just you telling it how you feel about things. And you telling another person, they the one being messy by carrying the information. If I am a friend to you, at least I think I'm a friend to you, and I'm warning you about somebody, and you go and tell that other person who's being messy, me or that person that I told in confidence, that's supposed to be my friend, right? Hey CS, hey Orlando. I'm just asking a question. If I'm telling you something, like if I say CS, watch this person, let me tell you what this person did to me. A, B, and C and D, right? And then you say, okay, and you go back and tell 2 other people what I said. I'm just telling you because I warned you because I'm seeing what this person did to me. Don't think that you're don't think that you're safe because it hasn't been done to you. You are just safe for right now, but make that person mad and it's gonna happen the exact same way that that person did to me. It's gonna be done to you. It's been proven over time. People can never change their stripes. They can't. So what a person does to another person, they're gonna do to you. So the person that I sent that information to, because I was letting them know, warning them, and then they go and tell that person and other people what you said, that person is the one messy, not the person that warned you, right? I mean, I'm asking the question. So that's what you will find out on here. You will find out that people are never what they seem to be. Some people that smile in your face and laugh with you, talk with you, you they ace boom coon, you they sister, you they brother, to be the same ones when they get mad at you, they gonna put your ass on blast for real. And that's in real life though. So that's why I said whatever I gotta say now, I want to definitely make sure that I can say what I need to say with no regrets. Because if it come out, it just come out hell. And then also watching the people that I interact with and that I deal with, that I talk to. Talking to a lot of people behind the scenes, talking to a lot of people just in your life in general is not always a good idea. Too many people knowing your business is not a good idea. That's in real life. How many people so many people can be naive. They trust so many people because they just want friends, and they don't realize that they talking to a den of snakes. Hey Rilo, you better watch your company, watch the company you keep, and make sure you're not one of those snakes. See, everything I'm telling you is because I had to deal with myself and say, look, if I got some messy behavior, let me deal with that. Let me stop doing that. If I got some things that I'm not doing right, let me stop doing that. Because hey, CC, I always look at me first. I don't just try to point out what people fake, they fake. I want to make sure, do I got some fake ways? Do I got some hypocritical ways? And we all have. We all have been fake. We all have been hypocritical. We all have been snakes, right? But when you know better, you do better. Hey, Denise, you don't keep doing what you know is wrong, right? And right, Shirley, and a lot of the times it is so best, not even just on here, but in real life, it's best to be solo dolo. And if you're going to deal with people, make sure those people have been proven and tried. That they have actually been people that you can count on, that are actually people that will tell you the truth even when you don't want to hear it. So that's what you need to be dealing with. Those are the type of people you need to be dealing with, not somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear. Because Russell, don't come up here playing right now. Not somebody that want to tell you what you want to hear, because those people are the same people that's gonna be laughing in your face when stuff blow up. And it's too, like I said, we got too many of that. We need to make sure that we're real friends and that we look for real friends. And when we become real, we can actually get real people around us. That's what I've been learning. So I'm learning, like Denise said, learning to mind my own business. But I'm also learning to say how I feel, mean what I say, and say what I mean. And also, if I don't fool with you, I don't fool with you, and just keep it 100. Don't be royal. Don't be biased. Well, that's kind of hard because sometimes, if you like somebody, you are biased. But just be real with the thing altogether if you can. But most of all, be real with yourself. Be real with the people you rock with. Hey, Commander. Hey, Royalty. So, hey, Russell, how are you? I know you're gonna come in with the comedy. KD. What what's up, Russell?
Nah, I can't joke. Remember, I just came to say how you
Yeah, you
doing.
gotta
You
let
know.
me finish because you be trying to.
Oh nah, nah.
I
I'm gonna
be
jump down and let you cook then.
no, I'm finished. I'm finished. I mean, if I have something more to say, I will, expound on it. But I just want to make sure that watch. Hey D, make sure you watch all these people that smile in your face because, like I said, everybody don't like you like that. And and like I said, you be real and and look for real people, you know. And most of the time, some of the people that you think is real may not be all that real. So just make sure you real. Just make sure that you ain't being fake at the end of the day. Hey Billy, hey Dimple, hey Bama. Yeah, but I'm good cooking. I'm good. Go ahead, Russell. What's up? I see you been making waves around here in
Nah,
the
man, ain't
YouTube
nothing.
streets, Russell.
Nah, I'm trying to fall back.
Oh yeah, right.
Uh
Well, you
huh.
know that ain't gonna happen with you.
No, never, huh?
Hey, what you think about that game? I think the game was rigged.
You
Why?
think the
Why
game was
is it?
rigged?
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, but okay. What you thought about it?
Not too much. They got their ass whooped. That's about it.
Yeah, they really did. I'm kind of actually shocked
Hmm.
about it, to be honest with you. But about time, like I said, they done won 3 times. It's time for somebody else to win. Hell, So I'm
Yeah,
glad that. So what did you think about Kendrick Lamar's his performance? Drake's ex, what's her name, Serena. She was doing a crip walk and with Kendrick Lamar, and I'm like, boy, the shade is real. Okay, so
yeah.
I thought this was pretty interesting. Hey,
I've
Sassy.
been seeing, I've been seeing a lot of people go over it, and
Hmm.
there's a lot of people saying like it was mixed messages inside of that performance.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to see, the bottom line of the bottom line, but I'm listening though. I mean,
Hmm. And
yeah.
y'all show your girl some love. I'm just look. I'm like Kevlo. Hey, Mike, support. Hey, I'm just a young lady. I ain't got the drops and all that, but show your girl some love. I've been working hard. Look, I've been working hard, y'all. You said she petty like the other ex. I say thank you, Drake's a weirdo. Well, I do think Drake is a little different. Hey, KD. Yeah, support. What's with y'all? I done been up here. How long? I've been up here 28 minutes. Y'all can't give me $5. I'm like, yeah, bro. Y'all can't give me $5, KD. Like, what the hell's going on? What I gotta be? I have to be blowing whistles and
No,
all
no,
that
you got to
shit.
carry them up. You got to carry them up, baby. You got to carry them up. You know that money
Hey,
coming if you carry them up.
look. Look, I got my little hair bunny, my little hat on today. So I got,
Oh shit,
yeah. Thank you, CC. Show me some
you got
support.
you got a
Doing all
silk
this
curl
work and
bag
talking
on your
about
head.
fake folks. And y'all, look, I'm trying not to be fake. Y'all come on with it. I'm just sitting up here. I need some $5, some $2, some $1. I need something. Hey, Natron, what's good? What's good? Good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, it's cold and rainy out here in Dallas. So it's a good day to have. See, this how I look at nighttime with my little hair. Well, this not a hair bonnet, but this my little hair bonnet. Finna,
Okay.
yeah. You said oh no, she's on cold weather, no camera, Selena. What you mean? What the hell you got going on, Rollo? But okay, Cece, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cece. Yeah, Cece be talking all that shit in the chat. Oops, excuse me. Hey, so dope. What's good? What's good? So I'm finna get off the camera. Hey, Hassan. But yeah, Yeah, I'm finna go in here in this nail shop. Then I'm finna go work out. So I'm not gonna stay up
So
here too long. But
how you gonna
what
work out
you
with them nails on?
shoot, honey, I'm a pro. I am a pro, honey. But what do you
Yeah.
think about the topic that I talked about? We done already discussed the Super Bowl, which was not really interesting.
You talking about fake
But
ass niggas on this app? Yeah, yeah, there's some fake ass niggas on this motherfucker, man. Don't even fuck
I
with them.
right, and I really, like I said, you really have to just, I know for me, I have to kind of check myself and be like, okay, let me make sure. Thank you, Natron. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, help me to meet my goal, y'all. Like y'all. Hey, Kingstoner, what you looking at with your eyes? Get your eyes back in. Get your eyes back in your head, okay? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, you said Russell put a name on it. So yeah, it has been a lot of different people on here saying things and doing things, and you kind of just like, you just have to just be careful that you don't get caught up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And make sure whatever you say you can repeat, because it will be brought up. You can bet your bottom dollar it will be brought up, and then it will be a lot more added with it. So make sure that whatever you say, you can actually you'll be okay with that, because there is going to be a day. I've had it. Even you thought people that were older, mature, that, oh no, they wouldn't, oh hell yeah, they'd be the main ones. So that's why I tell you, just be careful of y'all circle. Don't ever get too buddy buddy or too friendly, because you just don't know who you're dealing with. And like I say, and Russell, you can probably attest to this. You just definitely have to see how other people treat other people. If other people will do it to somebody else, they will do it to you. You're not special. And that's why a lot of stuff people won't ever say I'm right about stuff, but I know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, the same people that won't ever give me my props, they'll say somebody else is right before me because they don't want to give it to me. They don't want to give me my props on calling things out. But I know what I see. And like I said, if a person gonna do you the same way, if they gonna do somebody else like that, they gonna do you like that. You're not exempt. Let me say this. We don't know anybody on here. Most of us don't know anybody on here personally. Most of us only met each other maybe 4 or 3 years ago, being on this app, being in some of the same chats. And you think you don't even know people you've been raised up with. You think you really gonna know people on this app like that, and that you can really get buddy and cool with people. I've had tried to help some people. I've tried to be a listening ear to some people, and you just for them to spit it back in my face. That's why I said it's no more nice, Selena. I'ma just be straight up. Now I don't mean I'm not gonna be a gutter. I'm not gonna be a person that is just a mean person that you that's not approachable. But I am gonna be real straight up and very selective. You can't be all and take people for face value. What you would be a fool like I was to take people for face value. It's some people that give folks enough rope to hang themselves, and sometimes you do, because you have to let things play out. But sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. If a person is fake as fuck, excuse me, if a person is fake, they just fake. If a person is not a nice person, they just not a nice person. Hell, quit trying to make excuses. Cause guess what? Ain't nobody gonna make excuses for you when you have a bad day. I done met some certified bitches on here. Like for real, in real life. Some certified bitches that I hope I never cross paths with out here in these streets. But that's just what you meet on here. You meet all types of people. Some people been raised right, some people haven't been raised right, and some people may have been raised right, but they just do what the hell they want to do, and they don't care about what they do to other people. So you have a mixture of a lot of different people on here. Just make sure your shit don't stink. Just make sure that you are being up to par, that you are being honest, that you are trying to be a good person, a decent person. That's what you got to do. That's what I had to do. I had to stop worrying about what other people did. What am I doing? Am I am I a person being fake? Am I talking about somebody's back? Am I not keeping my word when somebody tell me something? I had to look at myself. So when you start to look at yourself, you can start dealing with people differently, and you can start getting the right people around you, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, everybody's not fake, but it is a lot of people that are. Just make sure it's not you at the end of the day. Make sure that you're not wasting nobody's time that you really don't fool with, that you really don't like. Like it baffles me how people really don't like you like that, but they will do so much kissing ass just to get information from you, or just to be cool to see what type of person you are, so that they can run back and tell their people or tell their friends. Like, that's just crazy to me, but the people do that. They don't really mess with you like that. They don't really support you like that. And you'll find out when things are not going right. Are they around? Absolutely not. You can't find them. They barely want to talk to you on the phone. And when they do talk to you on the phone, it's all about them, what they going through and what they got going on. You say anything about you. Oh, okay. Well, girl, let me tell you about what happened to me the other day. Well, hell, I haven't finished with my conversation. So that's what you'll find out when you're dealing with folks. Like, you will find out your real people when you go through things. When everybody around you, things is not working out and crashing out around you, you'll find out who your real friends are. You find out. And all that stuff about do not judge. Hell, we all judge. We judge everybody. We judge each other. That's part of being a human being. We're going to judge. We're going to do the total opposite of what we need to be doing. So, like I said, I'm learning to keep myself right, keep myself clean, like Movado said, get myself together, and then then I can say what I need to say. See, the Bible says, get the speck out of your eye first before you try to get it out of somebody else's. Hey, Miss Holly, get it out your eye. Then you can maybe see clearly to get it out your brother or your sister's eye. Now I'm just being 100. And like I said, one thing about me, I believe in loyalty, but I'm only loyal to those who show me loyalty. I'm only loyal to those who have been proven to be a person to be loyal to. Everybody is not meant to be loyal to. I don't owe anybody anything unless they have proven to me to be a friend. If you've proven to be a friend, if you've proven to be a person that I can trust or talk to, then I'm loyal to you. I'm not loyal to people on the internet just because I support their channel. I don't know you. And and to be honest with you, most of these people I don't want to know personally. I really don't. So the loyalty that people talk about on here, the loyalty that people in real life think they deserve when they have given you nothing to be loyal to, is amazing to me. And I believe if I'm going to do anything, hey, riders, I'm going to be loyal to myself first. And I'm going to take care of myself first, because people can and will hurt you. I mean, that's a part of life, but some things can be prevented if you pay attention to folks. Quit thinking everybody is good for you. Quit thinking that everybody's cool with you. Quit thinking that everybody's just a really nice person, because everybody's not a nice person. Some people have motives. Hey, boss man. Some people have motives. And they really do. And please show your girls some support. Please give me a super chat. Bless me, okay? I put the link in the chat. I guess Russell dropped down, but yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Like there's some people on here I met. I'm so happy that I met them. I am. I'm very happy that I met them. And then there's some people I regret the day that I spoke to them in the chat. It's just some things. It's really, and this is, hey CX, and this is really even in real life. It's gonna be some people that you'll be like, oh, I'm so thankful I met them, and then it's gonna be people you'll be like, oh God, if I could just turn back the hands of time, I wouldn't have answered that DM. I wouldn't have, answered the request. I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have talked to this person on the phone or on Instagram. Like, there's so many things that goes through your mind. But a lot of the times, you just have to learn that when you go through different experiences, it's actually to make you better, to make you wiser, to not waste time dealing with the wrong people, because sometimes we waste time dealing with the wrong people. And like I said, every smiling face is not a smiling face. It really is baffling to me how you can think you cool with somebody and they'll either sit up there and talk about, when they get mad at you, talk about what y'all talked about behind the scenes, putting your DMs out there for people to see, or and then once they put it out there, they never tell the whole truth. They'll tell half of the truth, right? And or they'll just talk. They'll just talk about stuff that that's not what you meant, or that's not what you was trying to say. Hey Mel, right, Mel. And they'll talk about it publicly. That's why I said people are cold-blooded. So when people get what they get, I don't feel sorry, because guess what? Nobody feels sorry for me. Nobody. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you on here. There's some people that's gonna call a spade, but for the most part, people are going to the next storyline. Be very cautious, and be cautious of those that act like they want to be your sister, your brother, your friend, and all of that. Just be cautious of people, because most of the time, people are never what they really seem to be. Just make sure that you are what you said you are. Make sure you're not one of those fake people or those fake friends. Guys, I'm about to go. I gotta go and get this one little nail done, and then I'm going to the gym. Um, if you would like to show me some love, Selena Star, or you can super chat me before I go. But I was trying to get up to 5 to my goal, but since I didn't get up to my goal, that's okay. But yeah, once they say, I always say, oh, that's another one, Commander. I hate when it be some people be like, I always have your back. They better not come at my Selena, be the same ones when they coming at you. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. You or you'll go into the enemy's territory after you knew that they was dogging you, trying to mollywhopping you all through the YouTube streets, and you good with them. You cool with them. But I got your back. I'm your sister. All this BS. That's what these people do on here. Don't believe the ones that say, man, they better not mess with you. Them the same ones that when it go down, well, I wasn't in there. I had left, or I don't know them people. Them be the same ones. So we like, I don't trust none of these. I don't trust people like that. I used to have hope. Now I deal with people. I deal with people one at a time, and then from there I act accordingly after I see where they are. And I don't want nobody being no bodyguard or being somebody that's trying to be like, oh, that's my girl, that's my sister. You bet. I don't like dealing with people like that because that's fake as fuck. Most of the time, like I said, them type of people, when they get mad at you, they gonna act just like the people that was talking about you. So just go on. I can fight my own battles, to be honest with you. I don't need people like that because most of the time them people ain't real no way. They full of manure. Okay. Hey Ryan, I like real people and I want to be a real person. I want to be a person that if I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. If I say I'm loyal to you, I'm loyal to you. You don't even have to ask. You just know it because of how I act with you and around you and when you're not around. I have your back. So I don't have to say it. You just see people's actions. See, I like people more what they show me rather than what they say. Because you can say anything, but that don't mean you really about their life. See, it's a lot of people that act like they hardcore. They really about their life, but they really ain't about their life like that. They're really fake. They have ulterior motives. Not right now, Goten. Maybe another day, okay? They act like they have ulterior motives, and it's always something with it. It's never nothing that I just think that you're a great person, and I want to support you. I want to be there for you. It's always something. So be careful who you entertain. And I like I said, I'm just in the season. Oh yeah, another time, Goten. I'm just in a season in my life. uh don't play in my face. I'm not the one or the two or the three. And a lot of the times people will play in your face if you let them. So I'm at the point that we ain't doing it, and I'm not gonna play hey Lou, I'm not gonna play in your face and you ain't gonna play in mine. We gonna call a spade a spade. I don't like you, you don't like me. I don't like your personality, you don't like my personality, and it is what it is. We don't have to be fake. We don't have to act like we like each other because we know that's not true. Okay? So, and I think if more people was like that, then the world would be a little bit better because everybody knows where they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how and another thing too, when you so-called when you have real friends, they come to you if they feel offended or they feel maybe something that they think you might have done. They come to you and y'all have conversations, right? I'm talking about real friends. I'm not talking about somebody you just met in a month, and you still could be real good friends with somebody, but that's rare, right? I'm talking about people that you have built relationships with, and when something were to happen, or if they think something happened, they come to you respectfully. They don't come to you disrespectfully. They don't air your business out there. They come to, or they don't do no weird shit in the chats. They don't do no subliminals. They come to you because there's something that we need to talk about. That's what grown people do. See, it's too many old people, middle-aged people that don't know what real friendships. It's too many old people, middle-aged people that don't know how to communicate with each other. But and if you have a relationship behind the scenes, keep it behind the scenes. There should be nothing. If me and Denise, we're good friends. If I have a problem with Denise and what I think maybe she has done, but I'm not for sure, hey Bolo, I don't go and do a live or do subliminals in the chat to Denise. because I can call her, I can communicate with her behind the scenes and say, hey, Denise, did you do this? I'm feeling this way, or did this happen? You know, that's what grown people do when they're really friends. They don't do no weird shit and then call other people fake. No, you're fake by not doing the right thing. You're fake by acting like you're my friend and you're acting like my enemy. That's fake. And see, that's what people do on here. They do all that subliminal. And then not some people don't even you got some bold hoes on here that we call your name out. You got a problem with me. And you calling me out. I don't know you, hoe. Excuse me, but I don't know you. But you got a problem with me and you want to talk it out. Okay. If it happened behind the scenes, let's talk it out behind the scenes. We got to do a live. We got to like call people out. And people are wondering what the hell is going on, because why? It was done behind the scenes. So that's why people are confused. They're like, okay, well, you know, people just do not, they don't get, let me tell you, people don't care anymore about being real friends with people for the most part. There's going to be some people that will, but for the most part, most people don't care about being friends. They don't care. And if you're looking for a friend on here, good luck. You might, but it'll be a needle in a haystack to get one if that's what you're looking for. But good luck to you. I don't know how it's going to work out for you. You know, so if you're looking for that type of relationships with people on here, I don't think that's a wise thing to do. Hey, Slim, I think that you definitely need to just be friends with yourself. Be good to yourself. Because when you good to yourself and you don't let everybody in your circle, you're being good to yourself, because everybody's not meant to be in your life. Everybody's not meant to be in your life. Even the people that are friendly to you, even the people that are nice to you, everybody's not meant to be there. So you have to definitely know when and who needs to be there. And you know, hey mammy, you definitely got to be careful about that. So I just hope that people will realize, when you are doing these things behind the scenes, when you are dealing with anybody, whether it's in your real life or on social media, you're going to have to be careful. Don't take everybody. Hey, Drew, how are you? Don't take everybody as a friend. Don't take everybody as being cool. Don't take everybody as, oh, this is a good person. You don't know if that's a good person. You don't know. So just be cautious of the people that you entertain. That's all I'm saying. Just be cautious. Hey, Angelo. And yeah, that's how I feel today. You know, like I said, I've just met so many weird people on this app. Not so much in my real world, because like I said, in my real world, you know, you can see people straight up, you know, every day. You know, even some people that seem like they normal in real life, they kind of weird too. We all have our things, but some folks is really out there. But I'm talking about people that you don't know, you can't really see unless they cam up, or you talk to maybe on Instagram, or you exchange numbers. Thank you, Toby. Um, that you said it's 97 WCW Sting Hulk Hogan theme. I am real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Selena. Support female. You're right. Especially the fine thick ones. Thank you, Toby. I know you right. Yeah. Hey, they support all these men. Y'all support these women. Support, well, I'm talking about the good content creator women. Support these good content creators that are women. You shouldn't have to beg you guys for that. Yeah, I work full time and I don't come on here begging. I work part time too. I just got another part time job. Look, Cause I'm finna travel. I'm finna do something. I'm finna do something different. So I need some money, right? So as us, women content creators, I'm talking about the good ones again. Um, you know, we trying to do our best out here. Look, I know for me, I try to think of subjects that I actually would be interested, that I think other people be interested, but hey, they say I'm boring, so who knows? But for the people that actually want to listen to what I have to say or be nosy to listen, if I'm talking about somebody that they think I'm talking about, um you know you come, you listen, show some support. I don't have all the music and all that weird stuff, hey, and great for those who do. I'm just talking on my phone and on my laptop, you know so when we come on here and we spend some time talking to you guys, it's because and really I'm telling you things that I have experienced, so that it's not all about telling you guys. I'm not one of those preachers that be preaching to the congregation, but my life is just raggedy. Thank you, Movado. My life is raggedy. I'm getting myself together. Thank you, Royalty. Thank you. Yeah, show your girl some love. I mean, I don't have it like that, but look, I'm trying, you know. So shout out to those who showed me some love. Thank you, Royalty Queen. And I met my goal, so thank you. So we come on here. I don't be begging. Y'all know I rarely even say anything. I'll be like, if you want to, please do. Hey, Oliver Green, if you want to, please do. You know, and but I don't be begging people like that, because guess what? Just like some of y'all have to work, like I have to work, y'all have to work. Most of us have to work, and we living from paycheck to paycheck. So I understand. You know what I'm saying? And I got me an extra job because I'm traveling, God willing, this coming year. Thank you, Pickens. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate you. I'm traveling this year, so I'm getting the hell up out of Dodge. So I need some extra money. So I had to give me another little part-time job, doing a little something, something, so I can put that money up and I can go on my little trips with my peoples and do my thing, you know, and enjoy my life. Just like I hope you guys are enjoying your life. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for showing me some love. And yeah, because that main job, that's going on your bills. You got to pay for your rent or your house note or whatever you got going on. Hey, we all trying to make it out here. Unless we got money like that. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Yeah, so y'all be careful about these fake friends and fake people, and make sure you're just not being fake. Because it's easy to talk about fake people, but you got to make sure you're not being that too. And that's what I had to look at myself and say, yeah, they may be fake, but do I got some fake ways too? So you always got to turn it around back to you too. Because a lot of the times, what we are talking about other people, we projecting, it could be us. So that's why a lot of times I get my stuff together. Because I can't be talking about fake folks and I'm being fake. Now that don't make sense. Now do it. But people do it every day. So they get on here projecting and talking about folks, and they really talking about themselves. So that's why I deal with me first and make sure I ain't being a fake friend or a fake person. And those people that maybe have thought that I was being fake or fake friend to them, it's your perception. Because I know what I've done and I know what I didn't do. And I will be open and honest enough to tell you what I did do and what I didn't do. And that's how I see it. So you can say what you want to, but those that really know me, those that have been around me, that I have had relationships with, that I have dealt with, they don't say that about me. And they real. They'll let me know that, yeah, sometimes your shit does stink. You can't have everybody saying that, oh, you're this wonderful, because we all mess up. We all foul at some time in our life. We all make mistakes, but the difference between me and other people, I don't make excuses for mine. I know when I jump out the window, because I tell you, I done jumped out the window on this one. I was wrong. or I jumped out the window and I meant everything I said, right? So I'm at least honest enough to say that. No. So yeah, show everybody love. I ain't trying to be just for men and women. Put that, put men and women against other. But what I'm saying is, as women, when we come on here, especially me and women that are, doing great content, we trying to make it out here in these YouTube streets like the men are. And I just see, and it is, I can understand that some people are very talented in what they do with editing. They're very talented in their drops and stuff like that. So I can understand the support monetarily in that aspect as well. But as at the same time, when you're getting on here and you're spending time and you're trying to express, and you're trying to help not only yourself but help other people with different information and things like that, that deserves some type of support as well. Maybe not as much as the other, to some people's opinion, but we're still on here being content creators. And I don't come on here, at least I don't try to come on here doing a lot of fluff. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I'll have some people on here or going back and forth having, arguments and stuff like that. But a lot of the times, I just be really sticking to my subject. So, but I thank you guys for showing me some love. That lets me know that I'm not on my work is not in vain. And and I hope that you guys, if there's any subjects that you guys want to talk about, please let me know. I do want to talk about something that I'm working on, and I'm going to talk with another person about it. But it's something that I'm working on for this week, and I think you guys will like the conversation. It's gonna be a unique conversation. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's going to be Mammy. It's going to be a unique conversation, and I hope you guys want to be a part of it, or at least come up on the panel. And people, yeah, conspiracy stuff. I really want people to stick with the subject, because sometimes when people come up on these platforms, they get lost and they start talking about stuff that it's not pertaining to what I'm talking about. So I always have to redirect people. Hey, Lady D, what's good? Good to see you. So I definitely I'm going to be working on that, and I'll put it out there maybe in a couple of days, and hopefully you guys will be a part of it. But yeah, love you guys, Reese's Pieces. Thank you so much for showing some love and just coming through, whether it was pressing the like button, whether it was giving me a super chat, or cash app. I appreciate anything you guys do, and I really do hope that you guys don't get lost in the trenches with really a lot of fake people on here, or even in your real life. Just be cautious of the people you entertain. Don't think everybody your friend, and really, to be honest with you, sometimes you don't have to give people enough rope to hang themselves. Go ahead and nip that stuff in the bud, okay? Some things is not worth lingering on any longer. So you guys, oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad that you came through, Lady D. Hopefully you can get back and watch the replay. But forgive me if I said a little vulgar words. In the live, they just kind of came out, because I do think people are full of shit. So maybe I need to just go ahead and say maneuver, find another word instead of saying those things. But anyway, you just sometimes have to call a spade a spade. Love you to Reese's Pieces. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Selena.
It's a vibe, baby. Oak Cliff girl, can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl, put them heels on and rule my
Welcome to
world.
Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I feeling, babe, yeah. You gon' be my number one lover. In the night, making love to each other. With the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.